evening. I'm Eric Viano. Adam Atkinson is off tonight. We begin with the latest between Air Canada and its union. Over 10,000 flight attendants went on strike early this morning, but the federal jobs minister is now ordering binding arbitration, forcing both sides to reach a deal. But that doesn't mean things are going back to normal just yet. Sean Cowan joins us live in studio now with more. Sean.
Eric, I reached out to Air Canada this afternoon, and they said it's too early to comment on when things will get back up and running because the Industrial Relations Board is now involved. So that means some passengers are still left stranded. While thousands of Air Canada flight attendants were outside Terminal 1 at Pearson today, inside many passengers were still hoping to take off, even though the airline has suspended all operations of Air Canada and Air Canada Rouge.
We got to get home for medical appointments, for other things, and it's a little frustrating at the moment.
Frustration is not even the word. We're trying to get to Miami. We have a cruise ship booked, which is leaving at 3 p.m. tomorrow, and the next flight out, they want to charge $9,230 for this evening.
We're flying to Greece tonight. We're supposed to leave at 8:45 with Air Canada, and we have not got the email saying that it's canceled. So we live close by. We said, let's come and see what's going on. And we're being told that the flight hasn't been canceled and potentially is still flying tonight.
This afternoon, Federal Jobs Minister Patty Hadu said the dispute is not being resolved quickly enough, and therefore the government is stepping in.
As Minister of Labour, I have exercised my authorities under Section 107 of the Canadian Labour Code to direct the Canada Industrial Relations Board to order the parties to resume and continue their operations and duties in order to secure industrial peace and protect the interests of Canada, Canadians, and the economy. I've also asked the board to assist the parties in reaching a settlement of the outstanding terms of their collective agreement by imposing final and binding arbitration.
CUPE, the union that represents the flight attendants, says this is a win for Air Canada, and it's violating their Charter of Rights. CUPE says it's giving Air Canada exactly what they want. We spoke with the union this morning before the minister's announcement.
Unpaid work needs to be addressed, and the wages are just too low. People need to come out of the poverty level and move forward.
Gabor Lukács, the president of Air Passenger Rights, has a message for travelers with Air Canada.
Don't take a refund. That's the most important thing. Air Canada has been trying to scam people lately. They have been telling people that they don't have flights available, seats available for them on other carriers. In some cases, it may be true, but in many cases, it is not. What we found is that the number of cases where passengers received such emails, it was untrue. Passengers were able to find seats on other airlines. Air Canada is doing it because it is far cheaper for Air Canada to just give a refund to the passenger than to actually obey the law and buy them a ticket on a competitor.
And even though there's still no word on when things will start back up, Air Canada says check your flight status before you head to the airport.